Have you ever wondered if there are beings so powerful, so mysterious, that they walk the line between heaven and earth? Beings shaping the fate of humanity without us even knowing. Beings whose names appear in Scripture, yet whose true missions are shrouded in secrets the Church has rarely explained. These are the Archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, celestial warriors, messengers, and guardians of cosmic secrets. And what if I told you that their hidden missions might reveal truths about the divine plan that could completely alter the way you see the world, life, and even your own destiny? The story begins in the heavens, where light and glory illuminate every corner of creation. Michael, whose very name means "who is like God," is often depicted as a fearless warrior. But who is he beyond the sword, beyond the battles recorded in Revelation? Ancient texts suggest that Michael's role is not just to fight evil, but to oversee humanity's spiritual journey, guiding nations and influencing destinies in ways most people cannot fathom. In Daniel, he is called the Great Prince, who stands for the people of God, battling unseen forces behind every kingdom and every conflict. Could it be that some of the world's greatest events were touched, shaped, or even prevented by his unseen hand? Gabriel, the messenger of God, is no less fascinating. Known for delivering messages that change the course of human history, announcing the births of John the Baptist and Jesus, Gabriel is more than a herald. Some scholars suggest his missions extend into the very heartbeat of creation, acting as a bridge between divine knowledge and humanity, revealing secrets only to those prepared to understand them. Could Gabriel's whispers have influenced not just ancient prophets, but the subtle choices of men and women who shaped empires? Raphael, the healer, often overlooked, holds a mission that touches the deepest vulnerabilities of human life. In the book of Tobit, Raphael guides, protects, and heals, showing that the divine plan is not only about power and judgment, but also about restoration, mercy, and guidance. His work is quiet, unseen, yet essential. What if Raphael's unseen interventions have steered lives, healed illnesses, and saved souls throughout history? And then there is Uriel, whose very name means light of God. He is the archangel of wisdom and illumination, the keeper of cosmic mysteries. Texts outside the canonical Bible suggest Uriel warns, guides, and provides insight into events yet to come. Could Uriel be the one illuminating the hidden threads of prophecy, revealing patterns in history for us to understand? The archangels are not just mythical figures, they are actors in the divine drama. Michael's battles are cosmic, but they ripple into human history. Gabriel's messages alter destinies, unseen by mortal eyes. Raphael's healing touches the soul and body alike, saving lives in ways we can never quantify. And Uriel's illumination allows humanity to glimpse the vast patterns of divine order. How much of their influence remains hidden, encrypted within Scripture and forgotten traditions? Consider the implications. When Michael stood against the dragon in Revelation, was he acting solely in the spiritual realm? Or was his presence subtly guiding events on earth as well? When Gabriel appeared to Mary, was it only a divine announcement or a calculated intervention to fulfill a cosmic plan? And when Uriel whispers insight to those attuned to the divine, are we glimpsing fragments of a truth that could unlock the mysteries of heaven? The unseen missions of the archangels extend into the moral and spiritual layers of reality. Michael's role is not merely to destroy evil, but to maintain cosmic balance. Gabriel acts as the messenger of God's will, delivering words that shape destiny. Raphael nurtures and protects the human experience, showing that divine concern encompasses even the smallest details of our lives. And Uriel provides the illumination necessary to comprehend the magnitude of what is occurring. But what if some of their missions have been deliberately obscured, hidden from human understanding? Whispers of forbidden texts and mystical traditions hint at knowledge the Church did not allow to circulate freely. Could understanding their missions be key to unlocking hidden knowledge about creation and prophecy? The interplay between the archangels and humanity is both subtle and profound. Michael's confrontations with demonic forces suggest that spiritual battles are ongoing realities with direct consequences. Gabriel's appearances demonstrate that divine communication is precise, purposeful, and transformative. Raphael's guidance implies that divine intervention can alter the course of individual lives in ways that ripple through generations. And Uriel's revelations remind us that wisdom and understanding are gifts that illuminate paths we may never have imagined. And yet, there is a tension here, a suspense that drives the narrative forward. If the Archangel's missions are so critical, why are their full purposes so hidden? Some suggest it is a matter of divine timing, that certain truths are revealed only when humanity is prepared. Others argue that secrecy protects free will, allowing humans to act without being overwhelmed by celestial power. And perhaps, most unsettling of all, it is a reminder that the Archangel's battles are far from over. Imagine Michael on a celestial battlefield, sword drawn, a host of angels at his back. Now imagine that same battle having repercussions on Earth. Wars sparked, nations swayed, destinies altered. Picture Gabriel approaching a humble village, delivering a message that changes a family, a nation. Visualize Raphael guiding the steps of an ordinary traveler, preventing disaster, mending body and soul, all unnoticed. The cinematic scope of their missions is breathtaking and yet so intimately tied to the human experience. The question is unavoidable. If such beings intervene in human affairs, what role do we play in their story? Are we passive observers, or are we active participants in a grand cosmic design? The Archangels are also teachers, demonstrating principles we can apply in our own lives. Michael teaches courage and obedience. Gabriel embodies clarity and divine timing. Raphael demonstrates mercy and healing, showing power is not always force, but care. Uriel offers wisdom and illumination, revealing that insight can be the key to navigating complexity. And here is where the mystery deepens. Some traditions suggest there are other archangels, with hidden missions yet to be revealed. Could the outcomes of battles and the rise and fall of nations be guided in ways that remain invisible to human eyes? As we reflect on these revelations, the final question arises: what does this mean for you and me? Their missions are vast, yet they provide a blueprint for understanding the universe. By studying their actions, we can gain insight into courage, humility, and discernment, principles that can guide us in our daily lives, while reminding us that we are part of a larger story. So the next time you read about Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, or Uriel, remember this: these are not mere symbols. They are living missions, ongoing interventions, and divine strategies shaping humanity. They are reminders that behind the scene world, a hidden order exists, a cosmic narrative in which every soul matters. If this journey through the hidden missions of the Archangels has awakened your curiosity, share it. Comment below which Archangel fascinates you most. And subscribe, because the next episode will uncover even deeper secrets of heaven's warriors. This is the revelation of the Archangels and the hidden missions that have shaped humanity in ways we are only beginning to understand.